It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He's been a frequent end-zone tourist. He's second in the league in rushing touchdowns. It's the Colts and the Patriots, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the 3rd overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and 4. Looking to throw. May. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And at quarterback, a longtime signal caller of the National Football League, former Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Operating off play action. Flacco. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Flacco off play action. And it's caught. Touchdown. Josh Downs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. after the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. Shakes off the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have...
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. K.J. Osborne, 53 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Colts offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. And you can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This pass left side to Downs. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that last throw not going to account for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Play action. Flacco. Touchdown Colts. Josh Downs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. New England's offense set to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they go play action now. May. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He'll get this one to Pittman. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Flacco. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. Here's 2nd and 7. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. To throw, it's May. There's the rookie from Washington. That's Jalen Polk. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's May. Rush coming, and he's taken down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Play action. May. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Flacco. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Flacco. The toss here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Stevenson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 38-yard line. Osborne motions left. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. KJ Osborne. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for this next. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Sitting at first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say,
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Passing play, Flacco. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. To pass, Flacco. This pass caught. It's Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Flacco. Touchdown! Jelani Woods. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And a Jelani Woods touchdown catch capped things off. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
To the air, May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw, May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This is caught. It's Woods. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Flacco. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Pass out left, caught by Woods. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Operating off play action, Flacco. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now it's 2nd and 10. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Bentley. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. They'll try to run a reverse here. A good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That'll be caught left side by Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. His throw incomplete. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Flacco off play action. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, and that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Okay, ready?
They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adonai Mitchell from 4 yards out. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. This pass left side to Downs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Woods. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jelani Woods with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll throw with May. Got the connection here to Bourne. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Pushing his way through. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Throwing here is May. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's May. This one caught by Osborne, right side. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson taking it in from the 20. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Play action, Flacco. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Flacco looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Here's Flacco. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adonai Mitchell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter. Back now in Foxborough, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England's offense set to go. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Short pass caught by Henry, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Here's May. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Kwity Paye able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 19. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And they'll get him down here at the 23. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with May. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Now it's Flacco. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw, Flacco. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And now a stoppage, and it looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, it's May. Staying on his feet. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hand.
That went out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Open man is Osborne. He's got him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. From the gun, it's May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air, May. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw, May. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. They set up the screen for Stevenson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Gibson again. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. 2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They're going on 4th down. May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Polk, 27 yards. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And the passing numbers are just dizzying at this point. That last completion is going to put him over 600 yards now for the game as he just continues to do whatever he wants when he drops back to pass. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adonai Mitchell from 13 yards out. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here we go. Back to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Osborne. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Let's go now. They'll look to throw here. And he can't hang on to it. And the screen never got started. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw again. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Flacco off play action. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed.
Play is under review.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. How about this? Flacco setting to throw it. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. They'll throw with May. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. Throwing here is May.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw, it's May. Pass caught here by Osborne. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action. May. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. He'll let one go deep for downs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's May. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set them up with a much more manageable 3rd down. Looking to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with May. Open man is born. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that